Beats by Nevs.
Hey everyone, Joffrey here and welcome back again to my channel where I review the latest and greatest gadgets and gizmos. And this is the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max review, the latest and greatest from Apple. These phones have a lot of new features and improvements, but are they worth the price? Come on guys, join with me and let's find it out. But before that, if you haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss all my latest gadget reviews. Let's get started. First, let's talk about the design. The iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max have a titanium frame that makes them lighter and more durable than the previous models. They also have contoured edges and a new action button that replaces the mute switch. You can customize this button to do different things like silent mode, focus, camera mode, flashlight, voice memo, magnifier, and silent mode. The phone comes in 4 colors: black titanium, white titanium, blue, and natural titanium. I personally like the natural titanium because it has a nice metallic shine. And now finally, the phone also have a new USB-C port instead of Lightning. This is a huge deal because it means you can use the same cable and charger for your MacBook, iPad, or Android devices. You can also transfer data faster with USB 3 speed, up to 20 times faster than USB 2. It is also supports PD or power delivery, capable of charging any Type-C devices, which is pretty cool. You can also put external dongle to connect multiple devices, and the best part is you can also put direct external hard drive and save directly all the shoots you've taken and paste it in your computer, which is pretty dope and I really liked it. The display on the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max are amazing. They have Super Retina XDR OLED screen with dynamic island always-on technology. This means you can see the time, date, battery level, and notifications without waking the phone. The screens also have ProMotion technology that adjusts the refresh rate up to 120Hz depending on what you're doing. This makes everything look smoother and more responsive. The cameras on the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max are incredible. They have a 48 megapixel main camera that supports super high resolution photos in 24 megapixel or 48 megapixel modes. You can also change the focus and depth of field in portrait photos after you're taking them. The ultra-wide camera has a 120-degree field of view and 100% focus pixels for better low-light performance. The telephoto cameras are different on each model. The iPhone 15 Pro has a 2x telephoto camera with quad-pixel sensor and a 3x telephoto camera with optical image stabilization. The iPhone 15 Pro Max has a 5x telephoto camera with optical image stabilization that lets you zoom in closer to your subject. Both models have digital zoom, up to 15 times for the 15 Pro and up to 20 times digital zoom for 15 Pro Max. The video quality on the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max is also impressive. They can record in 4K at 60 frames per second with HDR and Dolby Vision support. They also have cinematic mode that automatically adjusts the focus and depth of field based on the scene. You can also edit these effects later in the Photos app or iMovie. And if you want to capture some immersive 3D memories, you can use spatial video mode that works with Apple Vision Pro headset coming next year. The performance of the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max is unmatched. They have the A17 Pro chip that has a 6-core CPU, a 6-core GPU, and a 16-core neural engine. This chip can handle anything you throw at it, from multitasking to gaming to machine learning. You can play console-quality games like Resident Evil Village or Call of Duty Mobile on these phones with no lags or stuttering. The battery life of the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max has slightly increased compared to the iPhone 14 Pro series. It has 3274 mAh for 15 Pro and 4441 mAh for 15 Pro Max, and both models supports 25 watts fast charging that can give 50% charge in just 30 minutes. The iPhone 15 Pro can last up to 22 hours of video playback or 12 hours of internet use. The iPhone 15 Pro Max can last up to 28 hours of video playback or 15 hours of internet use. They also support wireless charging with MagSafe or Qi-compatible chargers. The iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max also have some other features that are worth mentioning. They have roadside assistant via satellite that lets you contact help if you have car trouble while off the grid. They have ultra-wideband technology that enables precise location tracking and Wi-Fi 6E support for faster and more reliable wireless connections. They have Face ID that works faster and more securely than ever before. And they have iOS 17 that brings new features like focus mode, live text, SharePlay, Safari redesign, and more. So, what's my verdict on the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max? Well, I think they are excellent phones that offers a lot of value for their price. They have a beautiful design, a stunning display, a powerful camera system, and a fast processor and a versatile USB-C port. They are not perfect, of course. They could have better battery life, more storage option, and more color choices as well. But overall, I think they are the best iPhones ever made, and I highly recommend them to anyone looking for a premium smartphone experience. Alright, that's it for today's review of the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max. Let me know what you think about this phone in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more exciting tech reviews like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.